Howdy everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Faab Five campaign here on the Random Rhapsody Network. I'm Matthew R. Dawson, your friendly neighborhood host and GM, and joining me around my virtual table tonight are Alyssa, Joe, Jeremy, Koines, and Kyle. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Howdy!
Yo.
Now, before we begin, we do have a few announcements to get through, starting with the first of our two sponsors for tonight's show, HeroForge. HeroForge offers fully customizable tabletop minis with dozens of fantasy species and thousands of parts to choose from. Their easy-to-use design tool lets you build your perfect miniature online using a fully 3D in-depth character creator right in your web browser. You can build yours today at HeroForge.com. Our second sponsor for tonight's show is XSplit. XSplit is a high-quality virtual webcam background remover that works with your already existing webcam to protect your privacy while you work or play remotely. You can blur, remove the background entirely, or even put your favorite picture as the background instead. You can download the app today at xsplit.com, and if you use the coupon code RANDOM with a capital R, you can get 10% off of your purchase. You can find our referral link in the show description. Last but not least, this Wednesday at 6 p.m., we have our next episode of Dreams of Infinity, our Magi Knights Awakening campaign. Should be a lot of fun, and we're going to be finding out more about what our team is able to uncover as they search for the cultists who worship the spectral outsiders. Now, you can keep up to date on our schedule and everything we're doing by following us on Facebook as Random Rhapsody TV and on Twitter as @random_Rhapsody. And that's going to do it for the announcements. So join us as we dive into the world of Loroupa and continue on with the adventures of the Faab Five. And we're back. So when we last left off, the Faab Five had climbed onto the back of the zombie dragon Veil had acquired and was flying the great beast towards the cultist army's encampment. Using the dragon as a distraction, the team leapt off of the creature and used Featherfall to drop along the mountain's sheer cliff face, while the dragon did its best to distract the army by raining acid down on the troops before flying away. This allowed the team to sneak down along the lower edges of the mountain's arms, and, with much of the army and guards now focused on the western watchtower that the group had destroyed, everyone was able to descend past the fortifications towards the mountain entrance with relative ease. Now, during that final descent, however, a patrolling Gauth and a massive burly knight spotted the crew and alerted the few remaining guards to the team's presence. Those guards immediately attacked, but Blood utilized the special poison he'd been saving to paralyze the two most direct threats, while the rest of the party hurried into the cave entrance so that Eloise could enact her plan to collapse the tunnel area behind them all. Once inside the mountain itself, the team was not surprised to encounter a series of barriers and traps between them and their goal, the ritual that was nearing completion. They spent some time experimenting and eventually managed to start to make progress on their journey, but their not-so-subtle approach was enough to warn a group of warriors led by their old adversary Grovagar's successor, an Echo Knight known as Aku Sede, who was heading that way to head back to the army. And so, Faab Five, Aku and his forces were able to ambush you all while you were working to destroy the energy ray traps that lined the corridor. Apollyon rushed ahead to face the protege of the man he had defeated in the tournament, but the seasoned general was fresh and well rested, while you yourselves have already expended some of your resources and seen quite a lot of combat this night. Aku unleashed a full onslaught on Apollyon with his magical war axe, and the mighty draconic barbarian was unable to withstand the blows. Apollyon now lies unconscious at the Aarakocra's feet. Liam is currently paralyzed from a hold person spell. Eloise was running to help Liam, and Blood has been sniping from the rear, and Veil is still riding his zombie throne at the back of the tunnel. Now, before we get into...
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally, of course. But before we get into initiative, a question comes to each of your minds. And that question is, well, each one of you have a key in your possession. Each one of them is unique. What is that key? What does it look like? And what is it for? And Blood, since you're the one who rolled, why don't you go ahead and go first?
Well, I was trying to think of something. I think I got a good one. So back when my brother and I were learning about our Tabaxi people with our master back home, he had a bunch of little trinkets in his desk, and this is probably the first thing I ever stole. It's just a little iron key with two long barbs coming off it, and then there are prongs facing away from each other on each end. I have no idea what it opens. I have never seen a lock that this kind of a key would open, but I'm a little afraid because I can't go back home to see if it unlocks just like a mundane chest in his room. But it is the first thing I ever stole, so I think I'll keep it. Hang on to it.
Absolutely. Those mementos of your first steal. I get it. Apollyon, how about you?
Well, in my pack, I just have this simple iron key, and it unlocks the shackles that imprison me in the gladiator arena, and I will always carry it with me, knowing that I have overcome being enslaved and am now my own person, bent to become the strongest in this entire world.
Absolutely. Veil, how about you?
I have a key. It's a skeleton key. However, it's in the shape of a human finger, but made out of an almost similar to black obsidian, but the color is of nothing that this world has ever seen. It's in our world we would call it Vanta Black. It almost looks like a void in your hand, a void of nothingness. And it unlocks a secret cabinet back in where Veil grew up in the Underdark, which holds Veil's darkest secrets. And if you think Veil was dark throughout this campaign, you know nothing until you see what's in his cabinet.
Dude, that's gonna be pastels, fingernail polish. Come on. we know Veil.
It's all Lisa Frank collectibles.
Yep.
Hello
glitter
Kitty
kitten
everywhere.
book. Yeah, damn straight.
Damn right. Okay, I like it. Liam, how about you?
Key I have in my possession is very small. It has two little prongs instead of like the normal key. It's just a latch that it opens up ideally, and the latch goes to a scroll that's in my pouch. But I've never chosen to open it. It was a scroll I stole that tells me who my parents are, but I've never chosen to look.
Interesting. I feel like somebody wants to steal that now.
Did my face give it away?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know about it.
I know. That's the
The DNA test
Nobody knows
determined-
about it.
Fucking
Okay.
Maury Povich back in Loroupa. Wow.
Maury Povich
You
and Loroupa.
are.
Yep. Blood from a stone. You are not the father. Oh!
Okay. Eloise, how about you?
Why would I have a key? A key to what? We didn't have locks. It was literally just the two of us living out in the middle of the forest. Why would we need locks for?
Okay, why not?
Wow.
Why for locks, dusts we must have.
Eloise is just like, I don't have that shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's a key? Why would someone need a key? A key to what?
Fair enough. Well,
That sounds really paranoid.
Blood has a whole ring of keys. Just
Oh, I bet. Yeah. I Gary, you know what? I could imagine he have. Yeah. He's like, I know what this one opens. I know what this one opens.
okay. Well, Fab Five. It is the top of the turn order, and Blood from a Stone is up. So, as I move you all to the map overlay, why don't you tell me what it is you want to do?
Oh, shit's getting serious here. So he has got himself one potion of speed that he's going to take his bonus action to guzzle that bitch right now. Give himself a little bit of extra movement and an extra attack here.
Okay.
Gonna kind of get up here, kind of behind Eloise, kind of behind the wall, just to get advantage. He sees Apollyon down. Are there two birds now?
Yeah, you
Or
can
is it just the
definitely
one?
see two birds standing over them. Let me take a look at this just so I can accurately describe how that second one looks. Okay,
Yeah,
so
because we were wondering, like, is it... Oh, go ahead.
yeah, so the first one, the one here to the south, is Aku. He looks exactly like he should. The second one, the one to the right, looks very different. It is translucent, a kind of a grayscale image that looks identical to him, but otherwise is very see-through.
You can tell it's definitely not real. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a Misty
I'm sure
form.
it's got some kind of nefarious what it does, but Blood he doesn't know. But he sees that red robe, and he's been killing red robes lately. So he's gonna go up and he's gonna line up. Not gonna use cockatrice poison. I apologize if we get what I'm calling it. But he's gonna go sharpshooter, and he does have some just those regular I guess there's a green dragon that we had those poison arrows from, that poison from, and he's going for
Well,
the.
now
the
you've
red
already
robe.
used your bonus action to drink your haste potion, so you can't
Oh,
apply
I
poison.
have. Oh, I've had these prepped. Yeah, the arrows. He's had his shit going.
When
So
did you
he's got
have that prepped?
It's up when we were up in the mountain, just dicking around, and they kept asking questions. Because it's just regular dragon poison.
Okay.
I mean, I can just use.
No, that's fine as long because it doesn't last forever. Is the reason?
Oh, no. Well, I mean, it's not going to be that he was going to kill somebody with them eventually.
Yeah,
this
as long as you used it within like the last few sessions.
Yeah, it would have been like the last, I guess, hour in game time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is about when we were up on the mountaintop, right? When we came down. So yeah, he's sharpshooter for the mage and back. And I guess is it a straight shot, or has he got advantage on it from that, or with that mage there? Would he be able to see him? Now the bird can see him, but can the mage see him?
That's what I'm looking. Yes, he can see you.
Is there light though? Because the bird could see blood.
Yes,
because
there
he can
is
see
light.
invisible creatures.
Yeah, you should be able to see the light on there.
Well, I didn't know if I could see because he's got dark vision, but it doesn't actually. There's no little light tokens.
Oh wait a minute, no, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm re-looking at it right now. You are just in that dark space, so you are not seen.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, he's still going sharpshooter for him with the dragon poison arrow. That will be a 27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Make sure everything is a clickety-clicked. Let's see.
Nice.
Which one did it do? Oh, and I got to roll the I didn't click the dragon poison thing. It's 4d6 and it's DC 14, I believe. Let me double check my notes. The stuff you gave me. Yeah, the regular dragon poison was DC 14 con and it's 4d6 poison. I just don't have an actual. Oh no, I do have a stat build for that. So I guess if you're gonna roll that con. That'll be 13 if he fails, and I guess half if he succeeds. So.
Okay, so yes, he did succeed. He rolled a 17. What's your total damage?
27, 15, so that's 37 plus 5, 43. 42, sorry, plus 5 is 47, plus I guess 6, 51, 53?
53.
Good God, I'm bad at math tonight.
Yeah, the dude in the robes goes down.
Okay.
Straight shot arrows right in his chest. He grabs it. You hear him gurgling a death rattle, and he drops to the ground. And the moment he does so, Liam, you stop being paralyzed.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Since I'm weary of the bird, I want to. You know what? Fuck it. We're not going to sharpshooter the bird, but we're going to take just a straight shot at the bird. We'll see if we can hit. And this is going to be another one of the dragon poison. We're not going to use the other poison just yet. So no sharpshooter. Regular shot. Oh, that one misses. Or does an 18 hit?
Oh no, no!
Crit failure.
Very much.
It's a crit fail.
Yeah.
I know. That'd be annoying if it would still hit.
No.
Well, he's got that extra shot there with the potion of speed, and so he'll fire one more dragon poison arrow. After that, I'll have 2 left.
Wow.
Why didn't I have the sneak attack on
There
this one?
it is.
Woo!
God damn it! With the sneak attack, could have been. All right.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Roll damage.
Yeah, I know. It just would have been so much fucking better. All right,
You get to double the dragon poison though.
Yeah. Okay, I clicked on you. Why don't you take it so long?
Which
It's a lot of dice.
30 dice.
you did it to
So that's
Joe. You attacked Aku himself, right?
yes.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, that's depending on if he's poison resistant or not. That's 24 for the poison, but it would be he's got to roll that con, that 14 con. 20 piercing plus 21 ice, so 41 ice and piercing.
Okay, now I gotta figure out a bunch of shit. So give me a second here.
I gotta assume he's got a pretty damn good con, so he'll probably end up only taking half of that.
Okay, that's what I do there. Oh yeah, save.
Of course,
problem.
of course.
Damn.
Oh, it's only a +9, so he got a potential to fail, but still, yeah, crit passes. Yeah, then yeah, we'll hang out right where we are for a moment, and that'll be his turn. But he pissed the bird off, and the bird already hates him, so I'm sure this is gonna go swimmingly.
Liam's happy.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess Liam's happy too.
Wait, do that Aquasedu voice again? I thought I told Ponytail.
God damn it.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure he sees that putty tat now.
Is Apollyon down like no health, or is he just
No,
prone?
he's up. He's just weak.
No, he's
Yeah.
unconscious.
Oh, okay.
No, I gained.
No.
Eloise healed me.
That's right. That's right.
I'm at 11 hit points though.
So you're just lying
Hey,
prone
welcome to the
currently.
Mage Club.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for
So if he
Blood's
saves, he
turn?
takes half that damage of your
Yeah,
dragon
so he
poison?
would take 12 of it.
Correct.
Since it was choice. So 12 plus 41.
Okay, next up is this priest dude. Okay. What do I want to do with priest? I think as a bonus action, yeah, they are going to be pulling
somebody I
out
can't
a
see.
shadow. 30 feet. It's going to appear right about there.
Oh boy, this guy's summoning shit.
Guys, I want to be able to summon shadows.
Got a book for that.
Why can't you, Gloomstalker?
I don't know. That'd be great.
Okay, after that, yeah, it's going to be shooting 2 necrotic bolts at one at Liam and one at Eloise. This is just a bolt of energy that it begins to swirl about in its hand, this dark shadow-like magic, and then it just throws it forward, and 2 beams come out, one from each hand, one at Liam and one at Eloise. The first one is to Liam, but that's a 13, that misses. Second one is to Eloise, that is a 21, which I believe does hit.
Yeah.
Don't be too excited.
Okay, you take 13 points of necrotic damage, and as you do, that black mist just swirls about your body and begins choking you. You cannot regain hit points until the start of his next turn. So I'm going to put this little heart thingy on you. It then points towards Liam, the one that it missed, and the shadow comes flying up towards you, Liam.
Of course.
It then attacks you with its strength drain. But that's a 9. So that misses.
Okay, that will... Okay.
That's it for the priest's turn, other than it is then going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to back here. That's it. It is now Liam's turn. What you got?
Way to change the battlefield, Matt.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, this thing's right in front of me, so I'm gonna attack it at it first. See what happens here. Kashoom! Nice. Crit to hit.
Jesus.
Actually, let me add
55.
this damage, because I didn't have this highlighted.
56.
Let me do 2 of those rolls for 2 die, I guess. Oh, almost got 2 ones. Alright, but a good hit here. So that's 30.
58.
Yeah, so
Is that it? 58?
all this damage is complicated. Let's just say that the thunder and the cold didn't affect this thing nearly as much as you thought it would. However, it doesn't have a whole lot of hit points. So even though it did resist the thunder and the cold damage, it dissolves into nothingness from just the ferocity of that first attack with the Thunder Axe.
Awesome. Then we've got movement. So, 10,
I think the piercing alone killed it.
20, 40,
Fucking critical hits this game.
45, 50, 55 to here. I got to you, Polly. Unfortunately, I don't have any potions, so there's not really much I can help you with, except I can try and hit this guy right upside his stupid head. Kashoom.
Yeah,
30 to
hits.
hit. Nice. All right. 6 cold, 6 thunder, 16 slashing. Total of, what is that? 32? No.
No.
28.
Yeah,
28. All right, and I would like to attempt a stunning strike since I hit him. So a Constitution save, please.
Okay. 17.
18 is my DC.
Then I'm going to go ahead and use his Indomitable ability. And re-roll that. 22.
All right. Would you like to brag about Indomitable real quick? What is that? I want to know.
Indomitable is a 9th level fighter ability. It just allows you to re-roll a saving throw that you fail. And if you do, you must. If you do so, you must use a new roll. I can only do it a few times, but it's still cool.
Okay. All right. Let's burn a second key point and throw 2 unarmed strikes at him for a flurry of blows. 25, I assume, hits?
The 25 does hit.
Okay. Oh, let me take off frost damage. 9 bludgeoning to him. And might as well. 1 more key point for another stunning strike attempt.
Earn those key points. I love it.
I mean, I've been saving them.
Nat 20 for a 29. What is that, our 4th Nat 20 this game so far?
Yeah.
Jesus.
2 from you, 2 from us.
Okay.
Can I use lucky on him to make him roll?
No.
Oh.
If I had,
Not even your turn.
He came in real quick with that shit. He's like, no!
I'm sorry. Allow me
right.
to rephrase that. Fuck you, no.
I've got a little movement left, but I think I'll stay right here because he probably sees me as a little more of a threat than Apollyon and might not kill him right away. I don't know. That's my turn. I'll stay right there.
Okay. Next up is Apollyon, who is lying on his back, formerly unconscious, brought back to consciousness from Eloise. What you got?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll use half my movement to stand up. And then I say, Liam, get my back! And I'm going to use disengage to move away.
Okay.
I have a bonus action. I'm going to use my... Wait, is that a bonus action? I'm going to use my Draconic Presence as a bonus action to... let me just put it in the chat.
Yeah.
It's actually easier for me to read. Yeah, it's if I'm not raging, they are charmed by me. If I am raging, they're frightened. So, DC... Barbarian spell save DC, so I think that's an 18.
Okay. And it, let me see. Each creature of your choice within 60 feet. Wow. Okay. It is a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
They get advantage on the charm. 17. Does a 17 succeed? What's your DC?
Nope, 18's the DC.
18's a DC.
18.
That was Aku. He's forcing me to use my second Indomitable.
Alright.
Just saved with an 18.
Ooh, just got it. Okay.
Okay. That's that guy. Let me get everybody else here. Failure. He is charmed.
That guy's my friend.
That guy is indeed your friend. Let's see the next one. That's a 20. That does save. Let's see. Is the other one? Yes, it is. No surprise that one did save. But the knight dude there next, that's over there, now considers you a friend. He looks over at you and says, "Oh my God, it's the Golden Boi! I saw you fighting in the tournament. That was incredible! Wow, you are just amazing!"
Hey, good to see a fan. You mind helping me out? You got any potions on you?
Have you used your action yet?
Yeah, I used it to disengage.
That's right. Okay. Well, we'll see what he does on his turn.
Okay, cool.
Can you
That's all I got.
refresh my memory? What does the charmed thing do? Like, if he gets hit, does he get uncharmed, or is he just charmed for a duration?
So
I'll
it
read you the conditions.
says they can
of
make a
charm.
saving throw.
So a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has
1 minute.
advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature. So that's the charmed condition.
Okay. And is it for a duration?
A minute.
Okay.
1 minute. Yep.
1 minute, and they can try to save again at the end of each of their turns.
Okay. Well, it is the knight's turn next, the one you just charmed. You called out, "Hey, you got any potions that you don't need?" And he kind of starts patting himself down a little bit. He's going to kind of look around, and he does actually have a potion on him. He has a moderate that he pulls out and uses his action to throw to you. I need you to make
I catch it.
Make for me a dexterity check. DC's not huge.
Oh, 7.
Oh, shit! This is one of those new
You're not going to
plastic
use a
bottles,
lucky
right?
point this time.
Oh, God.
You can if you want to.
No. No, it's my only lucky point.
Okay.
Okay, then he throws it to you. You reach out. I just wanted a 10. That's all I wanted was a 10. But,
I'm sure.
Yeah, but you reach out. It hits the tips of your fingers in that annoying way that you sometimes misjudge when you're grabbing, and it hits it, and it hits the ground. Kink, 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 kink. Good news is it did not shatter.
Woo!
Bad news is it is currently right there.
Right where? Oh,
Right
okay.
here.
You're
So
drawing.
it rolled about
Okay.
10 feet away from you. However, that
Okay.
was
Cool,
his
cool.
action.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I don't suppose you'd sign that for me?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay, does he have a bonus action he can use right now? No. Yeah, no, he does not have a bonus action he can use because he just threw his potion away. So he instead. Hey, sorry, Apollyon. It was great talking to you. I got to come over here and deal with this guy. And so he's going to move to the other side of Liam to give Aku advantage.
Gotta love charming people in the middle of battle. It's so satisfying. Just be like, oh, fuck all these other guys. Let's have a nice conversation.
Exactly. Veil, you're up next.
Right. Veil's bonus action is going to command the zombies to march forward 5, 10, 15, 20. And let me swing this around a little bit. Stupid. I think I'm stuck in the wall again.
It's too many of those damn zombies.
You moving those? Who's moving those? Is that you, Matt?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I moved all of them. That way you could get out of the wall.
Okay. Thanks. I was just trying to spin it around, but alright, that's fine there, I guess. I just wanted to see. I didn't want to pull this template out while I was, while everything else was going on, but I do want to see a fireball template.
Oh, so speaking of templates, let me go ahead and tell you this. The measure button now has templates of its own. You can do a square, a circle, or a cone.
Oh, sick.
It's
That's
on
cool.
the left side of the
That's actually a good
screen.
update.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the ruler?
Yeah, click on the ruler, and then it pops
Yep.
up. You can do a line, a square, a circle, or a cone.
Mine doesn't have that.
Are you not using the updated version?
Probably not.
No.
Good
Okay.
line.
then-
Not draw a shape, right?
no, it's not draw a shape.
No.
It's on the measure. Like, see how Apollyon's doing it
Yeah,
right now?
so it just for me it just says snap to center, snap to corner, no snapping, no show to others, hide from others.
So
How do I update that? Just curious.
The Roll20 has an option that you can opt into the beta, which I'm assuming pretty much all of us, but you have done. So there should be a
I don't have it either.
little button that you click for it.
Well, I'll figure that out another time, not in the middle of battle.
Yeah.
But so where are the templates?
The templates are
they not on here anymore?
yeah. I still have
Yeah,
them.
they are.
They're under findable
Oh,
magical
okay.
items.
Yeah,
There's the next
I
one
see
down.
it. I see it. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's nothing popped up, right?
Yeah, blue thing did.
Because I'm trying to. Oh, it did? Okay, because I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm sorry. All right, from there, would I be able to get? Looks like it's touching all of them, right?
Well,
The priest,
it would be,
the knight.
but there is a barrier down here that you can only kind of see. So I feel
Fireball
like
goes around corners.
it's not a corner. It's just I feel like, but based on the way it is, since he's right on the edge there, it would not hit that guy.
Okay, how about that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see the barrier.
Yeah, you can hit those 3, but you're not going to be able to get that last guy down there.
Alright, that's fine. Then I'll just do that. Okay. And Vale points his finger, and this low rumble starts to churn from the base of his knuckle to the tip of his finger, and it just goes to an all-out roar and just blasts this blue flame of fire. And let me just select this.
Is this from out of your staff or one of your spells?
This is out of my staff.
Is out of your staff? Okay. Roll me a D100, please.
Why?
For the fun of it.
Okay. Hold on. $74.
As you loft your staff and begin weaving it, your staff has this kind of spider motif on the top of it. I've described it before. And as you're holding the staff aloft and beginning to cast the spell, you can't help but notice with your one good eye that spider seems to move its head and regard you. And then you hear a voice in your head that says, I guess I'll allow this one.
My God.
And your fireball blows down the corners. So let me go ahead and roll.
Now we gotta deal with that.
Hold on. Did that say level 4? Yes, because it's supposed to be level 5.
No, there's an extra 2d6 there, so isn't that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that the higher level cast, what you rolled
Was 4,
was
yeah.
a 4.
Okay.
Anyway, the knight,
Yeah, you rolled a lot of 1s on that one.
knight
Yeah, it
rolled
sucked.
a 16. That's a failure. I need to figure out how to manifest.
As soon as he
that
said the
works.
spider thing, I was like, oh shit, no, not that.
Okay, so I don't remember this. Would Vale remember or know what was going on with that?
Oh yeah,
How'd
Vale
you
would
lose your eye?
absolutely know what's going on. You pissed off the Spider Queen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd you lose your eye?
Oh, yes.
As soon as he started saying that, I was like, oh god, no. I'm standing near you.
Anyway, let me. Okay, I understand now. Let me go ahead and do these. Aku failed. The clone failed. Clone is just vaporized immediately. You rolled a total of 26 points of damage.
I gotta check out an Echo Knight sometimes. That sounds cool. Be able to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, I've got it in my Wednesday game. There's a guy who plays that. It's pretty sick.
This is a cool little class.
Oh, you can swap places with it. That's fucking awesome.
And at higher levels, you can make it make an attack as a bonus action, so you get an extra attack. Yeah.
So it's similar to, I guess, like a trickster clerics. They're kind of like when they can do their little.
Invoke duplicity.
Yeah, it's similar to that because
similar, but it actually does things other than just stand.
Yeah,
there and does
different.
nothing.
Yeah, but that's awesome. I might have to try fucking Echo Knight now.
But anyhow, that was an action to cast the spell, and you've had your zombies move. What else you got?
I'm gonna. That's all I got right now.
Okay.
Just look
That's-
drippy as fuck up there on his
Aku.
zombie chair.
Next up, we got Aku's turn. I gotta remember how to do these abilities. Okay, as a bonus action, since it's already lost his echo, he's gonna have to make a new one. So that's his bonus action. Has to move 15 feet ahead. 5, 10, 15. It's gonna pop right there. Boop. There we go. There's our clone right there.
Mm-hmm.
It then moves 5 feet over to you, Apollyon. And you hear the echo just kind of whispering to you. You're not running away that quickly. Now, for its action...
Yes, I am.
For its action, it has 3 swings to do at Liam.
Mm-hmm.
Get these at advantage because of flanking.
Uh-huh. 18 misses.
18 misses. 22.
22 hits.
And a 29.
29 hits.
Okay. First attack does 13 points of slashing and 7 psychic.
Alright.
Second one does 10 slashing and 11 psychic. And then, using his Unleash Incarnation ability, whenever you take the attack action, you can make 1 additional melee attack from your Echo's position. You can do this a number of times equal to your Constitution modifier, for those of you who are keeping score at home. So this is an attack at Apollyon. This one is normal. And it was a 14, so it's a miss. Oh, I forgot to have you roll those con saving throws, Liam. So let's go ahead and do that.
How many do I owe you? 2?
2, technically.
For each time you hit me, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright. 20 and a 20.
We're good. And honestly, even if he did knock you prone, it wouldn't have made a whole lot of difference because he has advantage.
No, not
anyway.
with Liam.
But just gotta make sure.
Yep,
okay. That was
He's a
his
beasted.
action, and that was his bonus action. Oh, I forgot to do one other thing. When the Echo was destroyed from Veil's fireball, you do see that clone, it dispersed into mist, but then it went flying and sucked back into Aku. And he is gaining some temporary hit points.
Oh, great.
10 plus his...
But then you just immediately created another one?
Yes. So that happened on Veil's turn, and then on his turn, that's when he created the new one as a bonus action.
Okay.
So
cool.
That's action, that's bonus action. He is not using his movement. That is the end of his turn. It's just, there's a lot of shit involved in Echo Knights, and so I don't remember it until I see it. But yeah. Anyway, that is it for Aku. Eloise, you're up next.
Question.
Yeah.
Since the thing that hit me with the necrotic that doesn't allow me to heal until its next turn is dead,
No, it's
can I
not.
heal?
No, it's not.
I thought it was
Yeah,
that black
it's-
misty thingy.
No.
No, yeah, but the priest next turn, the guy who summoned it, and he's hiding behind the wall. I couldn't get him with the fireball.
Boo. Alright, fine then. Oh shit. Then there's no point in doing that. So does this... Whoops. Wrong button, sorry.
No worries.
No, that's not what I wanted to click. Do I want to put another player on the board right now?
Only Eloise knows.
I know. Okay, bonus action. No, because I can't heal. Okay, so then, fuck it. I'm just gonna summon an elemental.
Let me look at that ability here. So, just to be clear, the person that can't regain hit points is you.
Yeah.
You cannot regain hit points on your turn. You can heal other people, you just can't regain your own.
Can I cast a spell through my staff as well as cast a bonus action spell myself, or no?
You can only cast one leveled spell per turn.
Yeah, okay.
So you can do
So
a
then-
cantrip and a leveled spell, but that's it.
Yeah, no. So I'm just gonna put another player on the board.
Okay.
And I'm gonna summon... Do you want a fire or an earth? I think we're... You know what? Fuck it. Let's play with fire. We're throwing fireballs around. Let's play with fire.
Okay. Well, I just pulled an elemental spirit out. You should have access to the character sheet here in 1 second, whenever the thing actually loads for me.
Where do I find my elemental stat block?
Is this from your staff?
I'm giving it to you.
Nope. Oh, cool. I don't think I can cast this through my staff, can I?
If it's on your
I had it
staff
prepared,
list.
but I don't think so.
Oh, I thought it was because I never seen you use it. I thought it was from your staff.
Nope.
Fairly new.
Okay, you now have access to the elemental spirit character sheet. It should be on the top of your journal page. You can mess with it from there.
Awesome. Question, does it get a turn this turn?
Let's see. Creature shares initiative count with, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. So yes, you can.
Yep.
Awesome. So then, let me just pop this out so it's easier. Okay. I am going to have it.
Now you can place it anywhere within 90 feet of you. I just placed it on the map so you can move it.
Cool.
So you put it where you want it.
Would bring it. Problem is, okay.
And did you cast it at 4th level?
I cast it yes, 4th level.
Okay. Then it has 50 hit points.
Cool.
Its hit points is 15.
Okay. And I am... Move through spaces areas 1 inch wide without spacing. Awesome. Okay. Well then, I am going to have it. Oh, and it gets 2 attack. Nice. So let's. Okay, so then I'm gonna have it go ahead and attack Aku.
Bring it.
Because I can't see the person who did the necrotic spell. So. What? Why did. Oh, I have to click slam. Never mind. Ha! Here we go. Wait. It's just a straight roll. It doesn't have a plus to its attack?
It should. Let's take a look here. It's 2 hit is your spell attack modifier. What's your spell attack modifier?
Oh, 5.
5? Okay. 5? Your spell attack
Yeah.
modifier? It's your stat plus your proficiency.
No. Yeah, sorry, no. Spell attack is 13.
13. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so now I have it
That
set
would've
for
been a
you.
20.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
re-roll it.
I mean, the first one would be a 23 if we just add the 13.
Okay, you're right. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow that. Unfortunately, a 23 is a miss.
Damn! Okay. That one's gonna miss. Fine then. It's a whole nothing.
Doing anything else on your turn?
Does it possibly get advantage on the attacks because it's flanking?
No.
Had to try.
Wait, so the second attack didn't hit?
No. Second attack rolled a 15.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you had it.
If it's a fire elemental, does it cast light?
Yes, actually it would. Let me go ahead and give you that.
Thank you. I'm just hoping I can see the stupid face.
It's about 20 feet of each. There you go.
Cool! Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So for your turn, next up is the knight's turn. Let's see. How far away are you? Because you're too far away. Well, being that they're too far away, that fire elemental is right there, posing a threat. Or let's see. Yeah, it's going to go and protect its boss. Moving to the other side to flank, it is going to make its attacks. First
Miss.
is a 12, second is a 16.
Oh, hit.
9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That's it for...
Dang it. Wish I'd made it an earth elemental. Alright, keep going.
Okay. It is going to go ahead and drink its moderate potion that one has. So that's the one that did not give his up. So 10 points of healing. Next we have Jareth's turn.
He's gonna fly. Oops. And yeah, you can't really make it to them. 1 second. Eloise, what does Entangle do?
Basically makes difficult terrain. And
Okay,
whoever's
well,
in it has to make a strength saving throw to be able to not be restrained, I think.
Alright, I don't think the people are positioned well enough to use that. So that's Jareth's turn.
Okay. Well, you know, it's 8:13 now. Why don't we go ahead and take our break a little bit early, since we're at the top of turn order next. Figure that'd be a good idea, because this battle will probably go kind of long. So we will be back in about 10 minutes, folks. When we return, we will be getting back into the top of turn order. So stay tuned. Howdy everybody, we are back, and when we last left off, we were at the top of the turn order fighting Aku Sede, the cultist general, and a small group of his people. So let's find out what happens. It is Blood from a Stone's turn. You're hiding in a corner, well, kind of a corner.
Yep.
But it used to be dark until a little bit ago.
Oh yeah, now there's a giant fire elemental.
Yep, but it's your turn.
Well, he is going to do something. Oh, I didn't mean. Why did it do that? I was supposed to bring out Zephyr Strike and not actually roll it. He's going to do Zephyr Strike. And so it's going to give him an extra 30 feet of walking speed on his turn, but he's already got haste from the potion, so really now he's got 120. But it's that advantage on one attack that he's really using it for.
He get advantage with a friendly in the area?
Not necessarily. It has to. If he were
You don't get
flank-
advantage, but you get sneak attack.
Yes.
Yeah,
With the friendly.
but this would guarantee. This gives him that possible crit stuff too.
Yeah, this is giving
Do
you.
you,
5,
baby?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. He's just trying to check out everything. I mean, that's the 60. He's a weeb. He's just zooming through 5, 10, 15, 20. And another thing that Zephyr Strike does is it doesn't provoke opportunity attack. So he's just going to run by this guy, just kind of tap on the helmet. He's like, "What's up, buddy?" Like he's on speed. Run down in here. Yeah, he just sees the wind fly by. Because he knows someone down here is doing duplicity shit. And so he gets eyes on this bitch right here. But he's going to wheel around and use his advantage shot with a cock poison arrow at the bird. Cockatrice poison, I should say.
The cockatrice.
Sorry, YouTube.
That's the paralyzed one.
Yeah.
I didn't say sneer. I didn't do the what's it called, the sharpshooter. So I'm not. But it does the +4 anyway. So a 33.
Yeah, 30.
And it doesn't do any extra poison, anything like that, but it does, and I'll get all the stats for it here in just a second for you. I think you remember. I think it was a 16 con.
That sounds about right. Let's do the damage first.
Yeah, con 16, and his speed is halved no matter what for 1d4 -1. That's weak damage though. Ugh. 39, 40.
Here. This is a poison, which means that he does.
Yeah,
not
there's
get
no
advantage
actual
on this.
poison damage.
No,
it's
it
other
has
stuff.
to. I'm narrating.
Oh, gotcha.
So anyway, he does not get advantage on this roll. 14. That's a failure.
Ooh.
Arrow
So,
goes straight
alright, but
into his side in that little gap between the plate armor that this dude wears. Goes right into that side there, and you just see Aku.
There's no way that worked twice. God damn, I am the luckiest son of a bitch in our group. I swear to God. Well, his walking speed would have been 1d4 minus 1, but he's also unconscious now for 1d4 minus 1, and he's gonna need magic to wake him up. So wail the fuck on him all you want, guys. He's gonna wheel around,
Nice.
and he's got 2 more dragon poison arrows, and they're going for Lady in White.
Priestess.
Not sharpshooter, regular for the first one, just because I don't know what she's got up her sleeve. So 31.
Well, that will hit.
Let me turn off the sneak, but let me turn on the dragon. God,
And nobody disagrees that you're the luckiest guy in the group. Dude.
Oh no!
You don't even have the lucky feet, and you're the luckiest guy in the group.
That and it's a 14 con for the poison.
Unfortunately,
you said he has
this individual is immune to poison.
Okay, well then he won't use the poison arrow. He'll just use a regular +2 on the next one. Well, I guess he wouldn't know that, and I already
You
said
would
I
have
was going
known
to do
that
it.
you were saying
so
you're
I'm gonna
doing it.
use
You
it.
did 2 shots in a row.
I'm already. Yeah, well, I've only used 1 on her so far, but since he doesn't know it doesn't do it, I'm gonna still use it because I am a man of my word.
Fair enough.
So a 23, I
Does
assume
hit.
hits, or does she have shield, anything like that?
Nope, cannot shield this.
So then 20 and 17 on her.
37. Okay.
So this was, let's see, I was right there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 50,
The
50 by 60,
the priestess
70.
looks very hurt, by the way.
Alright. So that was 85 to get here, so technically I would have another 35 to get away. But you know what? Since he's a sneaky little fuck, he's gonna burn his... You know what? I don't need to burn my field agility because that fucking bird is down. So 5, 10, 15, 20...
So you said the bird's paralyzed?
Yes.
And asleep.
He's unconscious. He's unconscious. So he's on the ground, he's out. So wail on him.
Okay.
Yeah, he is lying prone right now.
You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna. That's gonna be it. Yeah, he's just gonna. You know, he's gonna tuck into this corner right there. And shit, I guess I get. No, I guess I already used my thing. So
Yeah, you
yeah,
already
he's just
used
tucking
your
into that corner. Yeah, for the Zephyr. So.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? He does get a D8 of force. I apologize on that Zephyr strike.
Oh, yeah, please add that.
So 6.
Ooh. Aku is looking severely bloodied right now. He's taken some hits. He has an arrow in his side, and he is now just unconscious, lying on the ground. He's not dead, but he is out for this fight.
So what happens to his echo?
That's a good question.
Is it a concentration? I don't think it would be a concentration.
It's not a
thing.
concentration. I know that for sure.
It's just one of those things. Does it take the dodge action every time if he doesn't give it commands, or there's no way that works twice. God.
Well, I guess you're gonna find out what happens on its turn. But for right now, it still seems to be there. Now, next up, we do have the priest who you just shot and has a couple of arrows in it. Not feeling too thrilled about its current predicament. So I think it's going to have to Okay, I think what it's gonna do. Yeah, what it's going to be doing is it is going to cast. Can I cast that? Yeah, I think I do.
Excuse me.
Okay, yeah, it is currently casting a spell. Veil, you would not be able to see this from your position, so you can't do anything about it. It's casting Mass Cure Wounds. So it's going to be getting...
Tempted as I would be to say, if we could
Yeah!
counterspell it, then he might start counterspelling it.
Good
so-
roll.
Okay.
Wish I could roll like that for healing. Jesus.
Okay. That was their action. They are now going to be moving back. Did not like being shot. Right there. Okay. Liam, you're up next, and Aku is down on the ground, unmoving.
Yes. And for that reason, doesn't appear to be an immediate threat, but the one who's friends with Apollyon still is. So I'm attacking at him.
Okay.
First attack. 28 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, 24 points of damage. Unless he's resistant to anything.
Nope, you're good.
Okay, second attack. $22.
22 hits.
Okay.
Ugh.
E. 21 points of damage.
He is still up. Apollyon, your charm thing, does he re-roll when he's hit?
I think just at the end of his turn.
Got it.
Let me double check.
And I will finish that up with bonus action unarmed strike. Gadoosh.
Yeah, it just says it lasts for 1 minute or until they can no longer see me.
Okay. Yeah, 21 hits.
Sweet. Boom, another 9 points. Kick right to the chest.
And that kick crushes his armor inward, splintering it, and he falls to the ground dead.
Got him. Then with my movement, come over here. Do I need a bonus or action to pick up the bottle, or can I do that with a free action?
It's a free action to interact with an item.
Sweet. I'm picking up the bottle that Apollyon dropped.
Okay.
And moving back here.
Fair
Get a
enough.
little distance. All right.
Okay, well,
That's it for my turn.
Then Apollyon, you're up next.
All right.
Sorry.
Well,
I need it too.
man, I needed that potion, but that's okay. I think what I would like to do is. I mean, there's still a couple guys left. I don't know if I should waste my rage or not.
I wouldn't. How many do you have left?
2.
2 that we can see, 1 that we can't.
I'm outrageous.
Alright,
Plus,
yeah, I am gonna do it. Fuck it. I would like to rage! And I'll attack this echo thing right in front of me. Supposed to be an advantage, but whatever. 24.
Roll again to see if you
Does that hit this thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
24
no,
does hit.
I actually remembered why it wasn't on advantage. I didn't want to do reckless attack because I don't want anything to have advantage against me.
Alright.
So I'm at such low health.
Oh.
What is that? 16 damage.
Okay, 16
And I'll attack a
points
second
of
time.
damage. You don't need to. The moment you slice through it, it disappears in that mist. And as it does, it goes soaring through the air and it gets sucked into Aku.
Okay. Alright.
he's defenseless on the ground.
Yeah, I'll go over here and I'll attack him.
Go for it.
And I do get advantage because he's prone, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
31. 15 plus 13, 28.
28.
Isn't he, since he is unconscious on the ground, isn't that a crit?
that's it.
Oh yeah, that's correct actually.
Actually, yeah, I believe it is.
So
What a
just
way
roll
to
your damage
go.
again.
Hell yeah.
Since it didn't roll it out twice,
Just-
I'd say just
yeah, just
click
roll
the
it a
button
second
again,
time.
roll it again.
Yeah, I guess I just wouldn't get the extra rage and
No,
lightning
you
damage. So it'd just be another 17.
wouldn't. Okay. Still alive.
45.
Okay, and I already used my bonus action. Okay, that's all. That's my turn.
Okay. Barely seems to be hanging on, but that infusion of the Echo Knight, of the Echo, helped him. That dude's dead. Veil, you're up next.
Alright, I'm going to have the zombies move me forward. Yeah. Well, I'm going to command the zombies to
I
use the
totally
dash
forgot
action.
you're still on your Pelican. Just fucking rocket it.
Give me a second. I don't know where my mouse is, so I'm using the little touch thing.
Train one of your
Okay.
zombies to play a trumpet or something to announce your presence.
Yeah. Flag bearer.
You need lips to play a trumpet.
We'll
That
cut
would
someone's
just sound
lips
like
off
a
and glue them on. It's hey.
Without lips, it'd sound like farting coming out of a
Hey,
trumpet. I'm
Be
just saying.
respectful. That's the music of his people, all right?
So you're saying that
All right,
farts
and then,
are the music of his people?
The zombie, yeah.
Guys, they don't have any soft tissue for the fart noises to make.
I feel like
They
it's
would
all
just
soft
be-
tissue.
No, it's bones, guys.
Not in a zombie.
I mean, they're still fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Okay,
still have
so-
skin and flesh and stuff.
They're
just rotting.
Yeah, they're not rotted yet.
No.
All right.
What else are you
Vale's
doing
going
with your turn, Vale?
Vale is going
All the
to
beauteous facets of necromancy.
Anyway,
Vale's
Vale.
Yeah, Vale's taking a nap.
Vale's
No, Vale's gonna hold it. Vale's going to hold his action to cast a cantrip after Jonathan's turn, because I want to see what's going on here. And is this echo not there right now?
That echo is not there anymore.
Okay. So Vale's holding his action to cast a cantrip after the Aarakocra's turn, and that is it.
Okay, well, the Aarakocra can't do anything on its turn; it's unconscious. So, Eloise,
I wanted to make. Well, now the cantrip would go off. I wanted to make sure that was the case. Sapping Sting goes off on this knight right here. So
Okay.
it's going to be a DC. Should be DC 21. Con save.
Come here.
14's a failure.
I'm sorry. That wouldn't work anyway, I don't think. I'm not close enough.
Oh, so you
I
couldn't
screwed
do
up.
it from that
I
distance?
screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. I thought it was
Oh.
60 feet.
Gotcha.
It was 30. I screwed up.
No worries.
Now I know. Lesson learned.
No
I'm tired.
worries. It's all good. Would you? Yeah, it's fine. Eloise, go ahead.
Shoo. Okay. I am going to cast through my staff, Mass Cure Wounds, hitting me, Vale, Liam, Apollyon, and my elemental.
Does blood not have any damage again?
I have a very, very vicious wound of 3. Sorry, 3.
Well, then I just might as well hit.
Might
I'll
as
just
well.
hit all 6 of us, yeah.
Might as well.
He's got a splinter that's been fucking aching him since, forever.
Roll high like the priest did.
Don't jinx me.
Should I point out that
I'm encouraging
there's
you.
a corner there that obscures it obscures blood, so you can't
Well, if
really
it's one of those
see
things,
him.
it's with 30 feet of a point that she does, right? Isn't that what it is?
Actually, yeah,
it doesn't
technically
matter.
it
You don't
is,
have to
but
give it to
It's
blood.
just a point within range. I don't have to be able to see.
Yeah.
it's-
Just has to know that I'm there.
I was just making sure. I was just fucking with him. It's more-
But so what? I'm not.
You know what?
No, you're
Watch
fine.
the
You're
next
fine.
round. I
was
take
fucking with
100 points of damage, and that one, that 3 points would have fucking saved me.
Yep.
What's the radius though? Am I in it?
Yeah. 60
Yeah, you
feet.
got it.
Oh, it's 60. Oh, okay. He's 40.
Yeah, it's 30-foot radius.
Boy.
Like, they're.
I thought it was
No,
40
it's a
for some reason.
60-foot radius.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Wait, 60-foot radius?
Pretty sure.
No,
That's
Mass
120
Cure
feet.
Wounds is a 30-foot radius starting at a point you
Oh, okay.
choose.
So 60
that
foot
you can see.
circle.
Oh, the range is
Oh.
60 feet. Okay. So I can put it so that it hits all of us.
Yep. Yay, light. Healing
See?
light.
See, you can hit everybody.
Nice.
That's
That's
not
still
bad.
good.
17 points of healing to all of us.
Then
17
multiply that
Hell
by
yeah.
6. That's a lot of healing.
What?
I said multiply that by 6. That's a lot of healing.
Yeah. Sure, I guess. Not as much as I wanted.
You sound so dejected.
Hey. Hey, you healed blood to full, so that's the.
You got
that's
me. You got me to full as well.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
I'm not dead, I guess.
Blood, the guy that sneaks in Veil, the one that's been riding in on a zombie palanquin.
I'm not dead yet.
We are the most important ones.
We're not done
I'm just gonna
yet.
organize my zombies.
Yeah, go for it.
As
Don't mind me over
a
here.
bonus action, I am going to take the moderate healing potion that I have.
Okay. 3d4 plus 3.
It's moderate is 3, not 4. Gotcha.
Greater's 4.
Gotcha. Gonna delete it off of my sheet. There we go. 3d4 plus 3.
Actually,
9.
Not too bad. 9 points of healing.
Okay. That's it for my turn. However, my fire elemental. Oh yeah, my fire elemental healed up to full as well. There we go. And then I'm gonna have it go ahead and attack the foes near it, beside it. So it's gonna go ahead and do a slam attack against Jonathan.
Who's
it can hit.
Jonathan?
yeah, sorry, we're totally butchering your freaking character here.
Aku.
Oh, Aku.
If it's a coup, if you're attacking Aku, then it's at advantage.
Yes.
Jonathan!
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Who's Jonathan?
Have you not
It's
seen
from-
the D&D movie yet?
Oh yeah, I do. I did see.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we kept calling him Jonathan.
I was like, who the hell are you guys talking about?
Jonathan!
God.
Does a 32 hit Jordan?
No, fuck you.
Auto crit.
Just tell us how this
Oh,
looks
yeah, it's
and
an
be
auto
done with
crit.
it, Eloise.
Are you?
He had 2 hit points left.
fire. Okay, cool. The fire elemental, just like goes to like basically step on his throat and just kind of lights him on fire, and we got a barbecue going.
Fried
Fresh
chicken!
bird.
The smell of roasted bird fills your nostrils as it just sits there and burns in its armor.
Pretty
He's
sure burning feathers
unconscious.
doesn't smell great.
Probably not. Probably not. But Aku is dead.
So with the other attack, my elemental is going to go ahead and attack the other guy, which is going to be a normal 31.
31 hits.
Nice.
Nice. So is that going to be 11 and then plus the spell's level, or is the plus 4 the spell's level? So it's 1d10 plus 4, but then it says plus the spell's level. So is that another d4 or another 4?
Hold on, let me look
Wait,
at
it was a level 4 fire elemental, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
isn't
so-
that's the plus 4?
Okay,
Yep.
No, that's what I was asking.
Yeah,
If
that is what the
Okay,
plus
that
4
is a plus 4. Cool.
Yep.
So then it's 11 points of fire damage.
11 points of fire damage. He's burned a little bit. He kind of recoils backward, and he's looking a little panicked, seeing as, Aku's dead.
And then my fire elemental is going to move to try and, block his way.
Sorry, I killed your
Mhm.
friend, Apollyon.
It's alright, I'll make another.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it for Eloise and the elemental.
Next up is that knight. What's the knight gonna do?
Text.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna turn and run, so you do have an attack of opportunity.
Woohoo!
Grapple.
It's the elemental.
Can you grapple?
I don't know if my elemental can grapple.
Yeah, I don't know what the. I don't even
Can't
know if
as a
you,
reaction anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know if you can as a reaction. That's what I was asking.
Nope.
Does the 15 even hit this guy?
It does not, which is what I was banking on. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going to use its action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 to right there. And it's down that corridor right there. Jareth is up next.
All right. He's gonna dash. Oops.
Is that it for Jareth's turn? Is that it for Jareth? Jeremy, you with us?
I hear sounds.
Oh, he
Nope.
popped out. Pop back in.
Pop back in.
There he
Jeremy?
is.
Hello.
Yeah, something's going
He's
wonky.
having some problems, clearly.
That seems like it.
Ah,
Okay. Well, we will just say that that's probably where he sends Jareth for now. When he pops back on, he can tell us what's up. Blood, you're up next.
So there's that.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
There you are.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yo.
Talking, I could hear you guys. I could hear you talking, Matt, asking if that was it for Jareth, and I'm trying to talk. It wasn't working.
That's weird.
It's 30, then 5.
I did ask. How tall are those like rock berms?
The rock formations
I
there,
guess I should ask that too.
they're barriers, they're barrier walls, and they are about 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking they were extra tall. All right. So yeah, then Blood would just kind of sneak up alongside this, kind of do a quick peek over the wall. Is this just like a fireplace or like a campfire kind of thing? Or is that
Seems to
something
be,
special?
yeah, it's a big brazier, filled with
Okay.
glowing coals.
All right,
So
well,
it seems to be
then
what's shedding light in this area.
he is going to do. He's gonna, since he peeked his head over there, maybe they saw him. He's gonna sneak up a little bit, do a quick stealth check behind this wall, and then he's gonna end up going to. Oh, that wasn't an advantage. I mean, since he's got his cloaky cloak. So 23 stealth, and then he's just gonna peek over the edge, and we're just going regular shot. We'll go sharpshooter, but they're the ethereal, whatever little bolts coming out of the bow.
Okay, who are you shooting at?
We'll go for the mage. We'll go sharpshooter at the mage. She's like a wizard, right, or something like that.
Priestess. This is a woman wearing gray robes. Seems to have tattoos all over their body, and their eyes are glowing in just this faint kind of turquoisey green light.
That's great. All right, so yeah, just make sure sharpshooter is not turned on. Click that. All right, sharpshooter at her.
You do not have advantage.
All right, then 14.
14 does not hit.
We'll go sharpshooter again. 22.
22 does.
Oop, turn off that because it's not a regular. It's just a plain old regular arrow.
Yeah, as you pop out and start shooting it, the face turns right to you, and you see those green glowing eyes.
The sharpshooter it clicked it, but it didn't want to go through.
Okay. Just go ahead
then one more.
Click the damage.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 35 for that one. So one more shot for because he's got the haste. Why is that minus? It should be -1 because he's got, or -3 because he's got this +2 archery. So 19.
Yeah, that's weird. But that didn't count at that time. You must have clicked off the.
I clicked sharpshooter on and turned off the fighting style. So yeah, it's 19.
19 does hit.
All right, now it's got sharpshooter on. So, right. So that one's 22, 31 plus 35.
That is enough. Those two arrows come flying out, thunk, thunk, into this woman in the robes as they're running, backing away from you, and they just drop to the ground, unconscious.
Those creepy eyes. Hopefully they went dark. Yeah. Then he's just gonna kind of say to his friends, he's like, "It's just that pussy knight left," and hopefully they get up here quick enough.
And Bill yells back, "You mean the one that ran like a coward?"
That's the one!
Okay, 1 second. Now, for those of you who are watching, what happens here is it's going to have to be rolling a d6.
No. You don't want to renew an Adobe Flash Player.
Okay. Next. So that was it for your turn, Veil. Or Blood, I'm sorry.
Blood.
Yeah. Next up, as you're kind of hunkering there, kind of congratulating yourself on that kill you made.
What?
The thing that's lying on the ground, the flesh seems to pale, and those green glowing eyes turn a burning white. It seems to rise up, pushing itself up once again. And it seems to be up and looking directly at you, Blood. You also see there's this glowing kind of something underneath the robes. You can barely see it. It has an odd sort of, it's almost like an oval over the chest of this thing. That, and
like
you can
arc reactor.
You can see this kind of like an arc reactor, but ovular, which reminds you of those motifs of the dreamer's eye seen through the doors on those different tree motifs. You know, it's kind of sideways and looking out of the doors. It reminds you a lot of that, just an upside down or sideways oval. And it looks directly at you, Blood, and it comes running towards you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to you here. And it's going to be making 2 attacks. That's a 12, which misses, and a 6, which misses. Wow. Okay. But that's it for its turn.
I want that sword. That's mine.
Liam, you're up next.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Liam looks back at all the zombies, chugs his stolen potion, so that'll be what? 3d4 plus 3.
I got a replacement for you.
Ding. 9 to me. Alright. Then he goes, I hope your zombies can keep up. It sounds like Blood started the battle without us. And she starts taking off down this way. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 to right there. Use my bonus action, so I still have my action. You know what? Perfect. I had that throwing axe. I'm gonna pull that out and throw the little hand axe at this guy.
Just a basic hand axe?
It's a +1 hand axe, it looks like. I think I just had the one of them, but that's all I can really do with my action from this distance.
Fair enough.
Almost a 20.
13.
13 misses. You throw that hand axe and he brings up the greatsword he's been fighting with and just deflects it.
End of my turn. I'm going to switch to 2-weapon fighting. I'm gonna pull out my +2 sword and have the axe in one hand.
Okay. Apollyon, you're up next.
All right. I gotta go where the battle is. Let's see, I can get up to there with my normal movement. How tall are these little walls here? They're like sandbags?
They're about 5
5
feet tall.
Okay, so I can like see over it.
You can see over, yes.
Oh, that's what I can do. I'm gonna use my Draconic Presence again. So I need this priest and the... what is this guy? Another knight to make a wisdom save.
Well, the priest, it seems to be immune to your frightening presence, or at least it's immune to the frightened condition. The knight...
Okay.
Let's see what the knight does. It's, wisdom. 20, that's a success.
Saved. Okay. And he's immune for 24 hours.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright, yep, that's all I can do.
That's it for your turn. Veil, you're up next.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Veil's gonna have these Zombies dash. I go 40. 20. Okay. And then he's going to trying to think when that thing goes. It won't work anyway. He's going to toll the dead. So this priestess, does it look? It looks different than the last time I saw it.
Oh yeah,
I
it
never
definitely
even
looks
saw it.
different. Well, yeah, that's true. You never even saw it, so you would have no real frame of reference. But it's weird
All right,
looking. Wearing gray robes, has these bright lights where its eyes should be.
Okay. From my knowledge of the undead, does it look undead to me?
Make an insight check.
You got it. I could barely see this font. 17.
It's difficult to tell, to be honest. You can tell that there's something odd about this individual, but you're not sure if it has to do with undeath or not.
Okay. Well, I mean, the only thing I could really... I'm going to try it. I'm going to toll the dead. DC 21 Wisdom. 21
is
necrotic.
a failure. It actually only takes the 16 necrotic.
Oh, it's not injured.
Nope. There you go.
Oh. Does it look like it takes it all?
It seems to have taken the full amount, yes.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Eloise, you're up next.
Okay, I'm gonna move 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. With my action, I'm going to I'm gonna frostbite the magic-y person.
Okay.
So they need to make a Constitution save.
11's a failure.
10 cold damage.
10 cold damage. You send that icy ray of energy. It hits the thing, seems to take the damage, kind of looks back at you with those white, odd eyes.
And then I'll throw a healing word at Apollyon. God, what level can I do it at right now? I'm running out of spell slots. It's gonna have to just be a first level one.
I appreciate you, Eloise.
6.
Oh boy.
That's it for my turn, but then the elemental is gonna go ahead and move 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. It'll just move to there, and it's gonna go ahead and try to whack the magic person. Wait, I need this one. Okay. Do I get flanking with blood?
Let's see here. Yes, you would.
Woo! $22.
22 does hit.
Okay, and a second hit would be 28.
Also hits.
So do 8 and okay. So that is 21 points of fire damage.
21 points of fire damage.
That's everything.
This individual whose white, pale flesh hit twice by this fire elemental seems to be burning and bubbling as it's taking these hits. It is still up, however.
Gross.
That's the end of me and the elemental.
Okay. Next up, we have the knight's turn, and the knight is running.
Oh, hang on. Is the 1d10 plus 4, would that be 1d10 plus its strength, which is plus 4,
No.
and then plus the spell's level?
I don't think so. I think the 4 is what it's replacing.
Okay. Because when you hit something, don't you put one of your strength or your dex or something behind it?
Let me take a look again. Call this spell up here. Okay.
Because the plus the spell's level is separate from the 1d10 plus 4 in the description.
Maybe you're right.
Because its strength is 18, which would be a plus 4 modifier.
It absolutely would be. I'm going to Google
So it makes sense if it were separate, because you can't, it's not a set number, right? Depending on what spell level you cast it at changes the number, so they wouldn't be able to like set it in the bracket.
No, I think you're right, actually. Let's go with it. Why not?
Okay, so then let's say 21, so add 8 is 2 hits, so then 29 points of fire damage.
Yeah, I'll add 8 more points. Okay. The knight took off. It's Jareth's turn now.
All right. Jarrett's gonna swoop down, scratch the face of this whatever it is, and swoop away to give advantage to the next person that attacks it.
Okay. Oh, blood from a stone. You're up next.
Still just under his little haste spell, which I think I've had 4 turns of it now. I don't know.
Yes, it's been 4. Or this is the 4th anyway. Can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Blood.
Oh, sorry. I have no idea where she is. I have no idea. Sorry, somebody's asking me a question. So he's just gonna use his option. He's gonna bonus to disengage. He's just walking away, and then he's just gonna turn around and just shoot her in the face with a regular arrow sharpshooter. Ooh, that one didn't go well, but he's gonna keep going. He only gets, I guess, the 1 advantage shot, right?
Yeah, correct.
But he's gonna keep going sharpshooter. He's gonna go for gusto every time. So 24.
Yep.
17?
Misses.
But he gets the whole shebang on this one. So 34, 45.
45 points of damage. Your arrow thunks into this creature once again, and it falls down to the ground.
Alright, it's dead twice now. Somebody make sure it's dead.
Burn it.
And then he's just gonna kind of.
You're calling for
while
a double
it's
tap?
down, because that was 10 feet this way. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 40 total. He's just gonna kind of actually, we'll back up. He's gonna kind of come up here, making his way towards that knight.
Okay, that's it for your turn. As you're walking away, looking for that knight, that being that was lying on the ground after that spectral arrow disappears once again, it seems to flash. The symbol underneath the robes changes color again, as does the eyes, burning with an intense, very, very dark reddish color, almost reminiscent of blood, as it pushes itself up once again. It seems to fill with rage, and as it does so, it explodes outward in a circle of death. Everybody in a 60-foot radius around this dude needs to make for me a Constitution saving throw.
So that's everybody.
Oh yeah, that's everybody.
Is it
Good
a save or
job,
suck, or
Blood.
is there damage no matter what?
What's that?
It's gonna happen regardless.
Is it a save or suck, or is there damage no matter what?
There's damage no matter what.
Alright, so Jared's down. I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
Jareth, with 1 hit point, Jareth immediately disappears, and you all hear a
Oof,
king, ting,
yeah.
ting somewhere.
Blood,
I wanted to
what's his name?
Not-
Got a 23.
Not charisma.
Vale got a
Vale.
23.
That's you did a
Oh.
charisma save.
What the fuck am I doing with my life right now?
Oof. This
I can't
is-
read this thing. Wait, there's such thing as a charisma save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already do that.
I've
Yeah,
never
Nate.
even used that. Ever.
So is this a spell?
This is not a spell, this is an...
Dang it.
Hellish Rebuke.
Well, actually... Yes, this is technically a spell.
Yes! I have advantage!
I figured I'd just roll once for the zombies, but I should have said that before I rolled a natural 20. I'll let you be the judge of it.
I'm honestly
You want me to
fine
roll,
with all of them saving. This is a lot of damage. Good news is that the DC is only a 15. So, it looks like, Liam, you failed with a 12.
With the wall protecting me, would I get advantage on my save?
No, it's not, has nothing to do with the wall. It's just an explosion of necrotic energy. So good news is this is necrotic energy. Good news is it's only a DC 15. So like I said, Liam, that's a failure. Blood, that's a failure. Apollyon, you have an advantage, I'm assuming.
No, I actually don't have advantage. It just did that. No, rage only gives me advantage on strength saves.
Got it. Okay, so 14 is a failure.
And I also have advantage on dexterity saves, but not constitution.
Gotcha. Okay. Veil, you did save. The zombies all saved. Eloise, you failed.
I'm going to expend one of my scarab's charges. So that to turn my fail into a save. Because it says, if you fail a saving throw against a necromancy spell or a harmful effect originating from an undead creature, you can use your reaction to expend one charge and turn the failed save into a successful one.
You are able to do so.
Woo! I'm just going to change the 12 charges to 11, because I now have 11.
Good use.
Here's your damage.
Yeah, thanks.
25
Liam.
points of damage. Not terrible as a roll overall. So those of you who saved, you take half of that at 12. And that's including the zombies. Everyone else failed. So you take the full damage.
And I'll take 6 because I am a nerd to undeath.
Indeed.
A nerd to undeath.
Nerd.
You also...
You guys are totally a bunch of nerds playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's see. You also notice as this necrotic wave goes off and hits everybody, the energy seems to then coalesce, be ripped from your bodies, this life, and then gets sucked into the individual itself.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I killed her twice. Why don't you guys do something for once?
What?
As a bonus action, it is going to grab another one of those odd-looking shapes that is on its arm. It looks kind of like a tattoo. Rip it off and throw it, and a shadow creature pops up right behind Liam.
Ew.
It then gets to make 2 attacks. I think 2 attacks. No, 1 attack. Sorry. But a 16, I assume, is not going to hit Liam.
Nope.
That's it for the priest's turn. Liam, you're next.
Alright. Liam's seen this guy before. He remembers killing it with 1 hit. Kind of wishes he could do that again. We'll see what happens. Ooh, almost to 20. 19. I got a 31 there. That should hit.
Yep.
Right. Uh, 11 slashing and 15 reduced to 7. So 18, I guess. You said these guys reduced. The last time you said it reduced. I don't know. Anyway, 5 cold, 10 thunder.
Who are you hitting?
Oh, the wraith right above me.
Got it. Okay, thank you. That's what I was confused about.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, my other option was the elemental spirit. All right,
Yep.
so that hit him. Good.
Yes. So, took the slashing, took half the thunder and cold.
Sure. Then with my
That is enough to take
offhand
it out.
weapon. Yeah. Oh, that was enough to
Yeah,
take
that
it
was
out.
enough
Well,
to
then,
take it out. That's why I had to figure
okay.
out.
Then the next, I would have moved around to attack him. All right. Does
a
the 28 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Plunge that sword into him. Ignore the cold damage, just 15 slashing.
15 slashing.
All right. Bonus action. Actually, first, since I hit it, let's drop a key point, see if we can stun this thing. Con save from you.
13, that's a failure.
That is a failure, so he's stunned. Right? Then I'll take advantage on my unarmed strike bonus action here. $27. Good rolls. Alright, 8 more bludgeoning to this dude.
8 more bludgeoning.
In the back of Liam's head, somebody got away, and he's really pissed off about that. But he's going to back up so that Apollyon has room to lay into this thing. That's my turn.
Speaking of, Apollyon, you're next.
Alright. I don't like it when people get back up from the dead. Except for Veil's friends, maybe. I'm gonna attack recklessly. A 17?
17 does not hit.
Okay. Attack again. 31.
That'll hit.
23 damage.
3 points of damage. Still up.
Alright, and I'll go ahead and use my Future Sight as my bonus action to gain advantage on all saving throws until the start of my next turn.
I like it.
That's it.
Okay, Veil, you're up next.
All right. I'm going to, I guess, just cast Toll the Dead on it again. Raising a finger and pointing at that abomination, DC 21.
Saved.
Oh, alright. Then Veil's just gonna kind of slide off, pick up the Ring of Spell Storing, and then get back on.
Well, you can certainly look for the Ring of Spell Storing if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Make a perception check.
17.
It's over here.
Okay. I'll command the zombies to bring me a little bit closer there. And then I'll slide off and pick it up. Go
Absolutely.
back a little bit over here.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Eloise, you're up next.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna go ahead and move closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to frostbite this magic-y person.
What's the saving throw?
Con.
That's a failure.
Woo-hoo. 13 points of cold damage. And then I'm gonna crouch down behind this half wall, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my turn, and then the elemental is going to do 2 slam attacks against Witchy Poo. I'm assuming I no longer have advantage.
Yes.
15
15 misses.
and 28.
28 hits.
Nice. So 18 points of fire damage.
18 points of fire damage. This thing is severely blackened and burned.
Those slam attacks should have been at advantage.
Why?
Oh,
'Cause
because
it's
he's
stunned.
stunned. Mm-hmm.
Oh!
So go ahead and
Okay.
re-roll those again.
Okay. And no crit, but at least the 15
other
would have
one
been a
would have hit?
32. Cool. And another 18.
Okay.
So 36 points of fire damage.
Burned severely all across its body
Nice.
from this fire elemental. The creature drops to the ground once again.
And then...
As a firemental smother it.
I don't think we get to find out what happens until it's
Dude, this
turn.
fire elemental is getting all the good kills.
Is that it for your turn, Eloise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw it in the bag of colding.
Blood from a Stone, you're up next.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Coming over, he doesn't see anybody down this way. He also wants to get away from that fucking bitch. So
You should take the necklace off.
Necklace?
Oh, what? So it's like Melisandre?
Oh, I don't know. I assumed it was a necklace, that arc reactor thing. Was it not a necklace?
We didn't check.
Oh, alright.
He's gonna kind of come up and hide behind this and kind of keep an eye on what's coming up, and we'll do a quick stealth check while we're down here. And then he will hold his hold an action to shoot anything that comes down that hallway.
Copy that.
Anything like bad guys that pop out in this direction. Or if that bitch comes this way. But yeah, he's looking for enemies, but yeah, so that's what he's doing. He's waiting.
Does
Okay.
being hasted mean you get to move even more?
Double your speed.
Damn.
Okay.
So, but that's his turn. Going back and looking, that was my 5th turn under haste, so I get 5 more.
Okay. So, as you're all standing there watching this thing that just got burnt up by the fire elemental, you watch as the robes begin to catch fire and burn away. And that that mark on its chest, you can now see it through the burning, through the fabric as it's being burned away, Apollyon. you can see it does have, it is a perfect oval with a circle in the middle. Looks very much like an eye, but as the flames begin to burn away the flesh itself, that eye flares with energy that goes then out.
Oh, God. I was going to say.
It is destroyed.
Yay. So is
Nice.
my energy.
Liam, you're up next.
Alright, that thing taken care of. Liam's gonna get back on the chase. This thing has a good head start, though. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Move the map a little bit. 50, 60, and 70. Still don't see anything. So I'll use my action to dash. 10, 20, 30. I don't have much vision. 40, 50, 60. Aha. 65, 70. And get right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And the awesome thing is I haven't gotten to use this feat in a while. My charger feat. If I use my action to dash, I can use my bonus action then to make an attack.
Love it.
So, here you go, buddy. Slink. I don't think that should have been at advantage. Does a 23 hit?
23 still hits.
Awesome. Okay. $26.
Nice.
Plus cold. Keep having to click that thing on and off. Plus 4 cold. Nice. 30 in one attack.
He's looking severely hurt, but is still alive.
Gotcha. That is everything I can do on my turn, though.
Apollyon, you're up next.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run down there after him. And I'll dash. I can get to there, and I'll give off my draconic presence again.
Don't bother. He's already immune.
That's right.
I have to, so my rage won't end.
Fair enough. Okay, you can
That's
do
the
so.
only reason to do it.
Fair enough. You can do so. Your rage blows through that draconic presence. Doesn't do anything beyond that, but it does maintain your rage.
Matt,
Yep.
I just realized, since I haven't used Charger in a while, I can also add 5 attack to the damage, or 5 damage to the attack for using the Charger feat. So 5 more damage.
Nice. Barely hanging on. He literally has 6 hit points left. Veil, you're up next.
Well, since I'm not going to be able to keep up with those guys, I guess I'll search this mage right here.
Okay. You're going to get down and search the individual that is in robes. Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Man, these fonts are so small, I almost did intimidation. That's an 11.
Searching over his body, he doesn't have a whole lot. You do find a lesser healing potion. He has a dagger on him, which I'll just let you know it's a +1 dagger. He also has a spell book in it on him. Doesn't have a lot of spells, to be honest.
Does it have anything that... I'll take it anyway.
Yeah, you can go ahead and grab it.
It
as you're looking through it, the most it has is 2nd level slots.
That's okay. I like those small spells too.
Sounds good. Just mark down that you have
right.
a cult fanatics spellbook.
Cult Fanatic spellbook, +1 dagger, and a lesser healing potion.
Yep. Eloise, you're up next.
There is no way I can catch up to them either. So I would like to search Aku. And also while I'm doing that, just kind of chit chat with the elemental and just be like, hey, I know it's probably really annoying that like you only get summoned in like kind of fighty, battle-y, fraught situations, but I really do appreciate you showing up. Like, thank you so much.
Do you speak Primordial?
No, but I think it says that it can understand me.
Yep, it definitely can understand you. I was just curious if it could respond.
I mean, I don't speak Primordial, but...
So what you would hear in response is... fire sounds.
Does it seem like angry fire sounds, or like...
No, more appreciative fire sounds.
Cool beans. I guess I have to roll investigation?
You do.
Okay. That was not supposed to be at advantage, so 12. Let me just toggle that off. There we go.
The things you do find on him... He's wearing some amazing plate armor. Has a big tree motif on it. Has the Dreamer Eye in the center. There's a really badass looking battle axe that has wings etched into the sides, as well as the Dreamer Eye on the very top of it. Other than that, you do find a pack that at one point had 4 potions. Unfortunately, in all the chaos of the fight, they have broken.
Dang it.
Thanks to your low roll.
Alright, well, I'll take the axe. Sorry?
Also has a shield and a ring.
Does the shield look like it's better than mine?
I would say it just looks different than yours. It has that the big tree motif, the door with the eye, typical Dreamer stuff.
Alright, cool. I'll take the axe and the ring then.
Okay.
Hopefully I can break the stupid eye off the axe.
Well, I mean, it's an engraving.
Okay, maybe I can scratch it off.
There you go.
Either way, I'm gonna need to use a hammer. That's it.
Okay. That's it for your turn. Next up, we do have the knight, and the knight just begins screaming at the top of his lungs. They're on their way! They're on their way! They're coming! They're coming! They've killed us all! Aku is dead! As it swings its great sword at you, Liam. .15 misses, 15 misses. I'm rolling shitty today. Like, I've been rolling nat 20s, but other than that, my rolls have been really low. Remind me to tell you later how on Sunday I rolled 3 freaking nat 100s in a Call of Cthulhu game.
Dang!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for the knight's turn. Blood, you're up next.
Alright, well, nobody came, so you didn't get to shoot anybody. So 10,
Phrasing.
20. God, it's fucking being a pain. 30, and 40, 50, 60. Still can't see anybody, so he will burn his feline agility. Get another 60. 20, 30. He can see this poor bastard. And we won't go sharpshooter. We're just gonna do a regular shot, but he's gonna try and do it like right over Liam's shoulder. So it like maybe even like skips through the fabric of his clothes, right into the guy.
That's fair.
He's supposed to like get Liam just like woo.
Rolling that one.
So it's 28.
Oh, well. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I'm guessing the 28. We'll see if these kill him or not.
You get 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Oh,
6 hit
well,
points.
yeah. So I mean, so yeah, just I like to think he just while he's standing there, I guess he just took a couple of pathetic swings at Liam, just right over his shoulder, skipping through whatever big gaudy cuff or ugly looking monk thing that Liam's got on his clothes, and it just sails right through the guy's forehead.
And with that, the knight falls to the ground, dead.
Liam turns around and sees Blood standing there triumphant, and he goes, "Well, I see you learned nothing at all from Eloise shaving your head then. Good to know."
I know what you're talking about. Oh, were those ruffles? Were those more than decorative?
Not the uniform, you arse! You stole my kill, that's exactly what pissed her off earlier. You didn't learn nothing.
Hey,
but
you
he
know what?
shouted to someone, "We can't be waiting here for too long."
She got me back because I did the big damage. I put that fucker down earlier, and her little fire boy stepped on the bird, alright? So, you can all thank me for that one, by the way. And he's just gonna, like, like a teenager, just fucking goffing at fucking Liam. He's like, yeah, we gotta move.
It would be
Right.
really impressive, except for the fact that Blood just suddenly coughs off a hairball.
Alright, so
He doesn't
Liam,
lick himself.
Liam's
Takes
going
baths,
to
like all of
dash back to where he was, and he'd like to look and pick up that that +1 hand axe that he had.
Well,
It turns out I had 2. I could have thrown both.
yeah, you go ahead and make an investigation check.
I guess if that's the end of combat, Blood will take his one turn where he is incapacitated. He doesn't want anybody to see. Where he's just like out of breath.
I lost it.
And then he'll
Yeah.
go back to the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of searching around and you're looking for that axe, and it's nowhere to be found.
But
Can I
he shouts over to the rest of the group, "No time to dawdle and look and search and get over here! There's still more fight to be had!"
I do want to look for that soul blade that the crazy priest had.
That's Liam's turn.
Is it
Well,
like
if
a
we're at a-
minute you have to wait?
Yeah, he would have had 4 more rounds. So like, and then it's just 1 round. He'd be
Okay, just
incapacitated.
one round, you're incapacitated. Got it. Okay, so yeah, after a moment, you can go back and search the body. I'm not going to make you roll for this. The body is just like a charred husk. You kind of look around at it, looking for a weapon. You know at one point this odd-looking knife was in its hand, slashing at you. But as you're looking around, it's gone. There's nothing there. You kind of get the
And it's
idea
just
that it's
ashes?
probably everything's just ashes and burnt flesh, almost as though like it was a summoned.
It materialized from her,
Yes.
kind of like a booming blade or a green flame blade. It
Kinda,
came
sorta,
from magic from her, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think this is actually an excellent place to end things for this evening.
Before I forget, I just want to say we're gonna search everyone in here, like that thing that kept coming back to life and everything.
She's
You
just
just did.
ashes.
You just did.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right. I'm like nodding off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. But everyone, at least the major things, Aku, the odd-looking dude that kept reviving itself, everybody, they've all been pretty well searched. And time seems to be running out. They yelled for somebody to come. Some alerted somebody further down the tunnel. And the tunnel is where your destination lies. So, you got something to look forward to for next week. Well done, everybody.
Right.
You survived meeting up with the general and his crew. Who knows what else is in store for you here underneath the Umber Spire. But thank you to everyone who watched this evening. We very much appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us. Come back next week at 7 o'clock when the Faab Five continues down the tunnel towards the ritual that every second is just pinging away. But on behalf of everyone here in the Faab Five and everyone in the Random Rhapsody crew, I just want to say once again, thank you, folks. It's been a delight. So long. Good luck. And until next time, keep it fabulous, baby. Good night.
Night.
Peace.